It is Slay the Spire 2 early access release day. I was literally refreshing the page on Steam, downloaded it as soon as it was available, and this is the first time I've opened the game. What's early access? Slay the Spire 2 is in early access. That means it's not done yet. More cards, monsters, and other content will be added, but we also need to fix issues, ensure it's balanced, and improve some features here and there. Help us out by reporting any issues or providing comments through our feedback form by pressing F2. There's also a button in the settings menu. Alright, you have a spire to climb. Hell yeah. There's a multiplayer. Oh, I'll have to keep an eye out for where my face is. And see if it's in the way of anything. Profile 1, click to edit. Can I rename it? Guess not. Okay, settings. Screen shake I will probably want to turn off. Fast mode I will probably want to turn on. Skip intro logo. Oh, that was checked automatically. Okay. Count, long press confirmation. Certain actions like ending a turn require pressing the button for half a... Oh, okay. Oh, we don't need to look into all that. Single player. Okay, we have 5 characters. Very familiar Ironclad. Music's pretty quiet. Very familiar Ironclad. Is that silent? And the defect, and then I think these two are going to be the 2 new characters. Okay. Burning Blood at the end of combat, heal 6 HP. Looks like this is your first time playing Slay the Spire. It most certainly is not. Do you want a brief tutorial and some message to help you out? Sure. There might be some different things about this one that, Act 1, Overgrowth. Select a room to travel. To move up in the spire, select a room to enter. Once you complete the room, pick an adjacent room, keep climbing. Yep, sure. Okay. Feels like more elites, less question marks. Just in... Oh, mate, there's quite a few up here. Maybe that's just the RNG of it all. Ooh. Okay. Is that Jawworm? Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy. Yeah, at the start of your turn, new cards, energy is replenished. Defensive cards are block when enemies attack you. Block reduces income damage, but wears off the next turn. Yep. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent. Right, yes. Nibbit, it's called. Okay. We only have 10 starting cards. Is that... Maybe that's the same as in Slay the Spire 1. You'd think I'd know. Okay, we've drawn None Defends. Well, this is going to be Bash Strike then. There are all our defends. Okay. So far, I mean, we're just... I'm just playing Slay the Spire. No more cards? There are no more cards, just cover... Yeah. Ooh, what's that? Enemy intends to use a buff. Okay. Gone. 16 gold, and add a card to the deck. Now, all of these are new. Don't recognize any of these. Set up strike. Deal 7 damage and gain 2 strength this turn. Okay, I feel like spending an energy to gain 2 strength this turn before dealing the 7 damage. Okay, apply 2 vulnerable. Again, I feel like 2 vulnerable for 1 cost doesn't seem that great. Can I right click and view the upgrade? Just apply 3 vulnerable. 9 damage, 3 strength, and then Blood Wall. Lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. There's 20 block on upgrade. Ironclad has some interesting synergies with losing HP. I've got the volume fader up for the game, like, almost maxed. Is this, like... Right, okay. Maybe that was it. Ooh, I don't know. I feel like I want to take Blood Wall. But I haven't got anything to synergize with it yet. Nah, I'm going to take Setup Strike, even though I feel like it might not be strictly the best card of the three. What is this? Clear drawings. Removes all the drawings you have made. Oh, draw on the map. Yo. Okay, right, come on, let's not be silly. Shop, we have 115 elites. There aren't that many. Don't have Ascension 2 yet. I'm thinking, let's go here. Let's go here. We can decide between the shop and the campfire. We've got a question mark here. We can then look for double elite here, possibly. Okay, yeah. Game's definitely a bit louder now. Now, Setup Strike into Bash or Bash into Setup Strike? See, I want the strength. Or, I mean, we can just... We don't need to play Bash. We can just... Well, I mean, it really makes sense to kill you. And then I think I could have played Setup Strike there just to play the new card instead of just playing 2 basic strikes. You know, sound effects I feel like want to be down a bit, so I just feel like the audio is slightly not quite balanced. No, oh, what is this? Give me a status card. Okay, so the symbols can now differentiate between normal debuffs and putting status cards in, which I don't think they do in Slay the Spire 1. Nah, just block the damage. Slimed. 2 status cards. Okay, gives you much more detailed information. Nothing I can do about this. Alright, Setup Strike. Strike. Defend. Tells you which turn you're on there. It's pretty cool. Oh, 1 HP. Alright, we should have you. Good. Okay, power cards. Yeah, power cards apply a buff when used. So we know Inflame. That's the same as from Slay the Spire 1. Breakthrough. Lose 1 HP. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. Ooh, I like that. And Anger, we know Anger. I'm going to take the new card. Lose 1 HP, and then I want to look for cards like Rupture or other, I don't know, a relic like, what's it called? The thing where you draw 3 cards. I don't know if all the relics are even the same. Puzzle? Something puzzle? Oh my, what is wrong with my memory? I've played this game so many times. I've taken that relic so many times. Centennial Puzzle is what it's called. Ooh, it tends to apply a debuff to me. Alright. Give me 2 strength. Strike, strike. We're small. While Shrinker Beetle is alive, your attacks deal 30% less damage. 30% less, so that's like an even worse weakness. Slightly worse. Weakness is 25%. But it doesn't last a set amount of turns. It lasts for as long as this guy is alive. Ooh, that's kind of rough. Let me block 5 of the damage. And then you are vulnerable, so 2 strikes should still do it. Yeah. Take a fire potion. Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you throughout the run. Iron Wave from Slay the Spire 1. Dismantle, deal 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. Ooh. So if the enemy is vulnerable, that becomes a 24 damage attack for 1. And even if the enemy's not vulnerable, it's still a better strike. Seems good. Cinder, deals 17 damage for 2. Exhaust the top card of your draw pile. Exhaust the top card of your draw pile. That's kind of a spicy meatball. I feel like I'm going to take Dismantle. Alright, first Slay the Spire 2 event. I hope my face hasn't been blocking anything important. I don't think it has. For, like, relic descriptions, I might move it at some point. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove, the bird fled from a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. Eat the egg, gain 7 max HP. Or take the egg, add Birdonis egg to your deck. Unplayable, can be hatched at a rest site. Oh, we gotta take the egg. Surely. We're taking the egg. You gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful later. At a rest site, it said, right? Yeah. Okay, well then I think we're sacking off the shop and going here, hatching that egg. Inklets. 13, 12, 16. Okay, so this is... It's a quest card. A quest card! Sick! Okay. Well, I'm thinking we kill you because you're dealing... Sorry, what? My attacks did less damage than they were supposed to? Was there something I... Inklet. Next time Inklet loses HP, it only loses 1 instead. Oh, so... Damn, I should have read that. That's what it was. Okay, so that's different to Intangible, whereas it's all damage for the turn is reduced to 1 HP. The next time, reduce it to 1 and then uses it up. Slippery. Okay. So that's what happened to my first strike, reducing to 11, and then my second strike hit for the full 6. I see. Well, I'll play a defend, and I'll probably use this fire potion. I think... Wait, next time it loses HP, it only loses 1 instead. Okay, so I think we just throw it on you, which means I did waste 1 strike. But we're learning. We're still learning. That's what this is all about. Took 1 damage there. That's fine. Now... Breakthrough, just remove both of their slippery in one go, or we can do 1 damage to you with this to take you to 12, which gives me 2 strength, and then this goes up to 11, and then you'll have 1 HP left. And then we can finish you with Dismantle, but then take 10. And we can finish you with Dismantle, then take 6, which I suppose is what we'll do. So let's... I suppose it doesn't matter. No, it does. We want to go you and then like this. And then either way. We take 6. Okay. Now we're just 2 strikes. Nice. 16 gold. And we know Shrug It Off. We know Armaments. Armaments I do like. Stomp is 3 energy. 12 damage to all enemies. Costs 1 less for each attack played this turn. That's pretty good. So you can go like strike, strike, strike. And then play Stomp for free. Feel like you need draw to make that happen reliably. But I think we can take that. That seems like a good card. You know we're hatching the egg. A rest site, you can stop and take a breather. After selecting one of the options, you must move on. Definitely hatching the egg. Zero cost. Zero cost card, deal 14 damage. Sick. Ooh. Wait. Move down here so you can see. This might get in the way of some other stuff. Upon pickup, gain the card Bird Swoop. A bird pip will accompany you in battles. Okay, cool. And then the thing you can't see is just the card, the Bird Swoop card. Right. Well, I'll leave my face there for now. We'll see if it gets in the way. I'll try and remember to look. Sapphire Seed. You narrowly avoid stepping onto a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Aren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legends say that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance, but what if you plant it and nourish it instead? Ooh, okay. Oh, these events are so interesting. Heal 9 HP, upgrade a card in your deck. Pretty, I mean, I feel like we've got to go plant and nourish. The first time you play this card, each combat, gain energy. Right. Now that, well, I was going to say that will have to be an attack, but we've literally only taken attack so far. Because that will help us to play Stomp. Feel like putting it on Bird Swoop. Maybe not. Setup Strike, surely. That's like in its nature. Thing we're going to play first to gain 2 strength and then more energy to play more cards afterwards. Makes sense to me. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hey, buddy. A little bird pip accompanying us in battle. A Mauler. Okay. Is that, have we done 3? No, we've done more than 3 encounters. Right. We definitely want to... I think I'm just going to take the 8 damage. Well, I say I think I'm going to take the 8 damage. I have to take the 8 damage here. But we've definitely got the big hit out of Dismantle. Boom. And then, yeah, the bird attacks with that card. Sick. We take the 8, but that was a good amount of damage turn 1. Setup strike. And then just normal strike. Easy peasy. Down 4 after that. Gain 2 strength on the strength potion. Very nice. Another setup strike? I don't think so. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. I feel like... Although Thunderclap. If the enemy's vulnerable, hit twice. I do feel like... Rage might be good because I've literally not taken any defensive cards. But Thunderclap, I think making things vulnerable is just too good with whatever that card was called. Birdonis. Oh no, I took one of your eggs. Right, setup strike for sure. Well, Thunderclap first. Thunderclap will cause this to deal like 3 more damage. Setup strike will cause this to do 2 more damage. So Thunderclap first. Wait, what's this red flag? At the end of his turn gains 1 strength. Okay. Attack. This decreases to 2. Setup strike. Gain another energy. Strike. This becomes free. Boom. And then 5 block. And then we take 11. Okay. Little bit owie. So that's going to deal 24 plus 8 is 32. Still taking lots of damage. Because does a strength potion help us out? 10 plus 30 gets us to 40. And then we still take 12. I mean, I think we'd... Did I maths that wrong? I must have done. I think I did. Maybe it would have killed it. Losing some HP there. You know what they say, health is a resource. And we regain 6 of it at the end of every combat, so we're fine. Relics. Was that an elite? Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found at treasure rooms, random events, or by defeating elites. That was an elite. I didn't even clock that I'd clicked an elite. I don't think. Or if I did clock it, I forgot it immediately. Block potion. Viagra. And... Pyre. Rare card. Power card. Gain... Oh, just gain another energy. Gain 2 energy at the start of each turn. Evil Eye. Gain 8 block. Gain another 8 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. That's not our tempo for this run. And then Bludgeon. We know Bludgeon. Just hit big. Am I crazy to consider skipping here? I feel like we should take Pyre. You can't be, like, entranced by the goldness of rare cards. But I feel like we're not struggling that much for energy, and this, like, costs 2, and then gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. So to regain the energy that you spend by playing it, you have to, you know, it will be at least, like, 2 or 3 turns after. But then... maybe it just wants an... I'm gonna take it. It's a new card. We're learning. This is a first look at the game. Gotta take it, I feel. Yeah. Ooh, a Gorget. Or Gorget. I don't know. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. At the end of your turn, gain block. Plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. Okay. So, yeah, different to plated armor. An event? Ooh. Okay, you're doing 7. This is unknown enemy. Previously unknown room containing hostile enemies. Vantum. At the end of the act, you will fight Vantum. Right. It just tells you. Okay. Did that question mark have those horns before I clicked it? Or have the horns appeared there since the event turned out to be an encounter? I'm not sure. Now, my instinct is telling me to attack the guy at the back. Because the guy at the back usually does something horrible in Slay the Spire 1, and I think I can actually kill the guy at the back. You're going to debuff. You're going to hit me for 7. I think I do this. Now we can actually strike you. And then, do you know what? Give me 2 strength. Should have done it earlier, obviously, but now that kills 2 of you. And then we can block, with our plating, all the damage you're doing. Cost us a potion. Have I had... Did I have a 3rd potion there? Did I use it? I don't remember. 16 gold. True Grit. We like a True Grit, and it behaves the same way as in Slay the Spire 1. Uppercut, presumably the same. Yep. Battle Trance, also the same. Okay, so these are just 3 Slay the Spire 1 cards. I would take a True Grit. It definitely needs upgrading, which I think Pyre does as well. So, got a couple of cards in upgrade debt now, which is not great. Well, we're definitely Thunderclap, Dismantle. So 5 takes you to 39, and then this will be 13 times 2 is 26, so you have 13 remaining. Oh, there's no way we can gain the energy. Probably not worth playing the block potion for 6. Oh, especially since we have plating, we only take 2. Okay, yeah, True Grit's not super playable yet. I will set up Strike. 10 damage to all enemies. Set up Strike you then. $15 to all enemies. Yeah, we do want to... That. Then this. And we can exhaust our remaining defend. Alright. Got him. Energy potion. Take that. Whirlwind. Bloodletting. Pyre. Good card to have with Whirlwind. Gonna take Whirlwind. It's good AoE. It's a good card. Now, Elite. Frog Parasite. This guy was in the trailer, I think. Who's beating the shit out of the Silent. 3 status cards. Infested. Upon dying, summons something. Okay. Thunderclap. Dismantle. Strike. Pretty good damage for turn 1. Ooh, infection. What did that say? Unplayable. Oh, the maggots crawling around it. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 3 damage. Oh, so it's a burn. It's a worse burn. 15 takes it to 6, and then, yeah, okay, we can play Pyre here. And then that. And then that. Okay. So it's a new take on the slimes with the splitting, dividing. It's going to buff and give us a status card. Right, set up Strike. Let me see now. Set up Strike, this is going to mean this does 12 damage to all enemies. So we can set up Strike, hit you for 8, which takes you to exactly 12, and then kill you. But I think I would rather kill one of the ones dealing damage. Although it often is more sensible to kill the ones that are buffing themselves, because they're just going to hit hard, but then we'll have less of them to deal with. I think we can do this. Ooh, but then vulnerable. We can do both. Do you know what? Hit you. Kill the 2 that are doing damage. And then they only have 6 and 8 HP. We have 1 strength. Surely we can finish these in a turn. We absolutely can. Good. Ornamental Fan. We know Ornamental Fan. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Sounds good to me. Okay, Flame. Oh, I might take Flame Barrier, even though Pillage. Pillage is a new card, so a little more exciting. Deal 6 damage, draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Ooh, that is good though. That is good because I have mostly attacks. I have no block. Like, my block is my face. Which makes me think I should take Flame Barrier. But we have energy in this draw. I'm going to take Pillage. And also, this being like my first time playing the game, I want to lean towards the newer cards, you know. Do we go events? I think we go events, because the events have been very cool so far. Trace a low rumble to its source and you find yourself captivated by a tranquil wellspring. The water is an emerald green with clusters of growing moats. It looks inviting. What can possibly go wrong? Procure 1 random potion. Or remove a card from your deck and add 1 guilty. So it's removal, but we get a curse for 5 combats. Guilty, unplayable, removed from your deck after 5 combats. Interesting, a temporary curse for the cost of removing a card. I think I would take a random potion, to be honest. Shackling Potion. All enemies lose 7 strength this turn. Yeah, take that. Another event. You feel a faint rumbling as you round the corner to discover a gigantic spinning apparatus. It has several slots which appear to convert liquids into a highly compressed, digestible tablet. The idea of turning these health tonics into tiny morsels is uncomfortable, perhaps good to try new things? Ooh. Okay. Obtain an upgraded common skill and... Right, and so for a rare potion, we can obtain an upgraded rare skill. I think I'll do that one. Shackling Potion. All enemies lose 7 strength this turn. Like, that could obviously come in handy, but just a 1-turn thing. Swapping that out, swapping 1 turn of safety out for a upgraded rare skill that lives in the deck. Gotta be done, right? Oh, we get a... Oh, wow, you get a card reward. I thought it was just going to give me 1 at random. I think it might have to be Impervious, which sucks. Well, let me read the other 2 cards. Gain 8 block, you receive 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies this turn. Interesting. 1-2 punch. This turn, your next 2 attacks are played an extra time. Interesting. Oh, I need to take some block, man. I have none. I need to take some block, surely. But then this is so good, especially if I play it with... you know, I play it with Setup Strike, gain 2 energy. I play it with Pillage. Draw cards until I draw a non-attack card twice. I have a very attack heavy... I'm tempted by 1-2 punch, but I have no block. Oh, come on, man. First time playing the game, we lean towards the newer cards. I'm deeply concerned about my lack of block going into the boss here. Okay, no, we have upgrade debt. True Grit and Pyre were the 2, weren't they? What does this do? Just more damage. I think it should be True Grit. More block. I mean, Pyre... Oh, Pyre's such a big upgrade, though. Probably should have been True Grit, but... Right, you. You have 9 Slippery. Ooh, that's a little bit spicy. God, we need to get through... We need to get through this slippery, but also I don't want to take damage. 6 times 2. Okay, manageable. Not vulnerable anymore. I mean, I'm going to play a defend and then it doesn't really matter. Just poke it 2 more times. Or do I... is it time for the block potion? No. Ah, if you were vulnerable, that would take off 2 of your things. I mean, it really doesn't make a difference, does it? Each hit's only going to take 1 HP off you. Okay, 4 damage on turn 2. That's fine. I see. The big growing tail. 27 damage. Now we play our block potion. How about that? I think we play the energy potion as well, to be honest, because I think I'm going to play Pyre, then 1-2 punch, then pillage, bird swoop, have them both play twice. Yeah, we're doing this. We're playing Pyre. Then I play 1-2 punch. Make more space in hand by playing bird swoop first. Yeah, I mean, either way, it's only reducing the slippery, isn't it? So it's not like I'm missing out on massive damage. Right, draw me loads of cards, please. Right, all the slippery's gone. Ooh, we can do this as well. Do I want to exhaust one of these cards at random? Yeah, I would do that. Of course it exhausts the one interesting card. Blocking all the damage though, we are taking 3 status cards. 3 wounds, okay. And now you have no slippery left. You're buffing though, you're gonna put loads of slippery back on yourself, aren't you, you bastard? And you only drew 2 little attacks there. Not great. No, strength, okay. Right, I feel like, are we doing okay? Oh, it's only the first time you play that card of combat it does the energy thing, right. Well, we have 5 energy per turn now, so that's good. We'll go like that. We're not vulnerable, which is annoying, but still, we go like this, and then we can exhaust a wound. Hooray. We don't have our plating anymore either. Oh, and you build up with your looming tail of Damocles. Bash? Yeah, I mean, just bash, bird swoop. Just play your cards, man. Where did I get an extra 4 block from? Ornamental Fan, that's where. Okay, 1-2 punch. And then strike. Although, oh, we're definitely playing this. Now, I'm thinking play a strike before Whirlwind, because if we just play Whirlwind twice, we'll be out of energy. Stomp will cost 1 and we won't be able to play it. I think we strike, which will double play the strike. Double play the Whirlwind for 3. Stomp will then cost 0 and we can play that. And we should finish you here. Nice. Phase 2. No. Great. Act 1 boss. Done. Demon form. We know all about demon form. Primal force. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rocks. And giant rock is the card that's partially covered by my face. It deals 16 damage. The graphic is just a rock. It costs 1. Hmm. That's interesting. What does this do when upgraded? There's Giant Rock. Oh, Giant Rock plus 20 damage. Good if you have a lot of strikes, which we do. Demon form. Deal 4 damage twice, exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage to this card. Oh. Now that's interesting. 6 damage twice for 1. Well, 4 damage twice for 1 I guess is okay. And if we can force it to exhaust a strike, I think that would be 10 damage twice. There wouldn't be like 4 plus 4 plus 6. I think it would add to this number to make it 10. That's quite a nice card. Alright, Demon Form. Well, we've gone with, we're leaning towards the newer cards, so transform all attacks in hand into Giant Rock. Just like major upgrade for strikes. Plus we have the draw cards until you draw a non-attack card, so that can potentially fill our hand up with loads of attacks. If we have this or in hand already, or until we draw this. And potentially 5 energy. But I think it might have to be Primal Force. I think it's Primal Force. Am I crazy, or is there no boss relic? Did I skip a boss relic, or are they not a thing anymore? Oh. Ah, here we go. You get it at the start of the next act. Okay. A puppet has arrived. Can you check on father? I'm too tired. Add 2 relax to the deck. 3 cost. Gain 15 block. Next turn, draw 2 cards and gain 2 energy. So it's like take a turn off and, yeah, gain 15 block. Next turn, have a big turn. Interesting. Pale's Claw. Enchant all defends with Goopy. This card gains exhaust. When played, permanently increase this card's block by 1. Oh, that could be a nice defense solution. Pale's Blood. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. That's also nice. But considering we have, like, no defense solution at all, other than True Grit, which you haven't even upgraded, I reckon I'm going to take this. And get to work on playing those as much as possible. Now I have loads of money. I want to shop. There's a shop there. Elites off of that path? Not really, no. Only one. Where's another shop? All the way up there. I feel like we have to go to this shop. I mean, we don't have to. I just have loads of money, and it's like if you let your money build up loads and loads, it's like then you're just missing out on, you know, you get behind on where you should be. But we can only get 1 elite on this path, which feels kind of bad, especially because we could get 3 elites, but then no shop. You know, I think I'm going to go... We're not, like, massively struggle... Well, we didn't massively struggle on Act 1, but the first fights from Slay the Spire 1, the first fights in Act 2 can be real gatekeepers to let you know. You get lulled into a false sense of security after Act 1. We go up here. This guy. And then here, if none of the question mark events have been shops by this point, then we go up here, take one elite and this shop. If we have had a shop out of a question mark event, then we go up here and take the 2 elites. I think that's what we do. Right. Oh, they have 9. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost to 9. Okay, so we can't hit these guys for more than 9 at a time. Oh, so my big rocks. My big rocks aren't worth as much now. I'm just going to play these 2 defends. Don't really want to pillage. Because I wouldn't have had any energy to play the stuff I drew. None of you have vulnerable. I'll this, and then this. And then this. And then take 5. Take 2 because of our plating. Okay. Thunderclap. Do we actually need... So they can... Primal Force is immediately nerfed, which is annoying. So that's going to be 9. Well, Thunderclap into Bird Swoop kills one of you. And then set up strike hits for 9. And then we just play the defend, I think. Yeah. All attacks in hand. We have no attacks in hand. Nice. Uh, 6 times 3 is 18, which is more health than you have. Sounds good to me. Not body well. Can we skip this now? Now that we're growing our defends. I'm gonna try skipping. You. I love that the enemies have been all new. I don't think I've encountered an enemy that's just straight out of the first game yet. Some similar mechanics. Similar abilities and bits, but I think they've all been different. Tries to escape the combat after 5 turns. Okay, so yeah, this is like one of the bandits. Hits kind of hard. Apply afflictions on your cards. Oh, it applies stuff to specific cards. The bastard. And then probably gonna take some money and run. Well, I guess I'll... Do I play this defend, or do I play 3 attacks? And just get the 4 from Ornamental Fan. We have 4 from this as well. Now, I play the defend. Don't have vulnerable, and then just a strike. He had it. Upon killing the enemy, the stolen card is returned. He takes cards, not money. Oh, you prick. Would have liked to upgrade these. Maybe I should have, actually. Oh, no. Deals 50% less attack Deal attack damage 5 times to stun it. In one turn, does it get reset like the birds? I might Primal Force here. I might pillage first. Then... yeah, man. Okay, I thought that the 21 damage was still going to stay. Right, down to 1 HP. And you're gone, but yeah, I was going to say it would be good to try and make sure we play all of our defense every fight, but not to be this time. Got through it. Fortifier, triple your block. Oh, it's a potion. Cool. Take the stolen card back. Oh, you've got the option to just... oh, I should have thought more about that, maybe. Yeah, no, we want that back. You have the option to just leave it if you wanted to lose it. That's cool. Armaments. Does this do the same thing? Upgrade all cards in hand. Do we take armaments? Yeah, I think so. Hey! This isn't a normal shop? Welcome to Wongo's. We have what you want at wongtastic prices, says the least enthusiastic clerk you've ever met. Peruse our wares and enjoy the time at Wongo's, they continue without even looking up. Okay. Pay 100 gold, obtain a random common relic. 200 gold, obtain prayer wheel. Normal enemies drop an additional card reward. That could be good. 300 gold, obtain 3 random relics after 5 combats. Ooh. Obtain 3 random relics after 5 combats. Okay, so that doesn't seem very good. Seems like a lot of money for, like, delayed 3 random relics. I feel like prayer wheel? I'll take the prayer wheel. Wonderful Patreon. You now have 16 Wongo points with just 1,984 more points. You will receive our exclusive Wongo Customer Appreciation Badge. You vow never to return to a Wongo's. That's great. Wonder if that Wongo's Appreciation Badge does anything. It might be a achievement. Do we need... we don't need Setup Strike. Do I want to Primal Force these? I definitely want to Primal Force the strikes. Do I want to Primal Force these, though? Maybe not the Bird Swoop, but these 3? Sure. Status cards, they have no fancy buffs on them. Got him. Okay. Dang, I would like to Pyre and then I guess just Whirlwind for 1. toxic at the end. Oh, it puts them into your hand. And they cost 1 to play. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 5 damage. That's a bad card. You can play them though for 1 cost of 1. Do you want to play this? I feel like I want to go boop, 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 boop. Okay, taking 7 there. Ooh, you do have vulnerable. I can make you more vulnerable. Upgrade a random card in hand. Well, don't want it to hit these. Yeah, we go like this, and then play armaments, and then... Boop. Nice. Cool. Got ya. That's good. Right. Pommel Strike plus is nice. Perfected Strike, definitely not. We already have an armaments. Let's see what's in the other one. Pommel Strike not plus. True Grit not plus. And a Headbutt. A card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Interesting. Well, I do think I want to take the Pommel Plus. Do I want to take the Headbutt? Yeah, I think so. I gotta not take 2 cards every combat, because things are going to get silly. Ooh, Captain's Wheel. We like that. Definitely don't need to rest. We will Smith. There's got to be armaments, right? I mean, True Grit needs it, but... Whoops. Gotta be armaments. Oh. Weird. 3 parts of 1 creature. Do I 1-2 punch into Pommel Strike and then draw 4 cards? I don't think so. Definitely armaments. And just defend, yeah. So we're 18, taking 6. We're weak. Okay, Pyre, I do want to play. Gotta do it. Bird Swoop. And then 7 to all and just fucking tank all this. I mean, we're gonna have to. That's what I get for not really implementing any kind of block solution. 14 was 28. 25. Alright. This, okay, this is quite a nice combo of cards. We Thunderclap. Okay, that's going to kill the one on the end. Does 14. Yes, you are vulnerable. 14 to everything. Strike you. I'll play the defend. Even though I didn't need the block, but just get it upgraded. I'm much less afraid of this guy now. That he only has 1 section still alive. Is it gonna... Yeah, I thought so. Okay, that's fine though. We can kill you now. With all these giant rocks. Good. Gold, nunchuck. We know what that does. We can skip there, I think. Regal pillow. Just in time for me to lose a load of HP. Thank you. Alright, if this isn't a shop, then I go up this way. Don't even know if events can be shops in this one. They certainly can in Slay the Spire 1. Infested automaton. There's a chamber filled with dead robots. The defect. A lone automaton still has a faint glowing core, but it's engulfed by a grotesque organic growth and doesn't respond. I mean, I feel like canonically I want to touch the core, see if I can resurrect him, but I would rather have a random power than a random zero cost card, I think. Juggling. Add a copy of the third attack you play each turn into your hand. Interesting. Weird. Studying the glowing automaton and how its inner workings are laid out, you realize that specific metals and their arrangements resist various ailments. You apply this technology to yourself. Okay, right, that's the lore behind me acquiring the power. Right, well, we definitely want this way because we want the shop. We do have an elite next. 52 HP. We have Burning Blood. I think we're all right. I think we... Well, I mean... Yeah, we're fine. I'm going to do True Grit. At long last. Ooh, what are you? Infested Prism. Okay, Vital Spark. The first time Infested Prism takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains an energy. Huh? That sounds good. Sounds good to me. Enemy intends to attack for 22 damage. The first time Infested Prism takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains an energy. Alright. Is that just giving you a helping hand because this thing hits really hard? So this should give us 2 energy then? No. First time Infested Prism takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains an energy. Well, I did gain an energy. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, no, I did. That did happen. It cost 1 energy to play that card, which is me down to 2, and then I gained 2, taking me up to 4. It all makes sense. I will pillage. Yeah, True Grit, exhaust a strike. I mean, playing a strike would be nice just for the 4 block from Ornamental Fan, but I'm going to play Pyre. Could also triple my block here. This might be a good time to do this. 27, that's overdoing it. This seems like a really strong potion. Juggling, add a copy of the third attack you play each turn into your hand. I shall. Not going to Primal Force anything. Well, am I? Thunderclap? Nah, I probably want to keep Thunderclap around. Perfect block. Love to see it. Did he just steal my 16 block? Seemed like he did, or was he always going to put 16 block on him? Who knows? Okay. Now, fortunately, we have 18 from Captain's Wheel. A copy of the third attack I play will appear in my hand. Probably wants to be Bird Swoop, right? Well, we can go Bird Swoop. Oh no, then puts it on top of the draw pile, doesn't put it back in hand. like to break through the block as quickly as possible. I don't mind losing 1 HP. Let's go strike. Let's go break through. Then let's go bird swoop. Put a copy of it in hand. Bird swoop again. Headbutt. Top of the draw pile. Can I see my draw pile? I can. I was considering putting pillage on top of the draw pile so that, but I don't think that's good. I think maybe true grit. Ooh. Got enough block somehow. We can strike for free. Energy is restored. We got to 6. We had 5. I played the strike for 1, which would have taken me down to 4. The strike itself didn't regain me an energy, and then I went back up to 6? Is that right? That doesn't seem right. Well, 6 times 6 is 36. Would like to have this be doing more damage, really, but... That's pretty funny. Obviously want to play these defends, but we've got a little way to go on this fight, so I think we can hold off on that. Now, we can bash. Probably. Oh, do we even want to bash? Probably, right? Armaments upgrades these two, but bash, 1-2 punch. I'll pommel strike and just see if I draw anything better. Ooh. Bird swoop. Double bird swoop for double 22. And then dismantle for double... Yeah, we got this. Nice. Okay. 35 got Radiant Tincture. Gain energy. Gain an additional energy at the start of your next 3 turns. Seems like a good potion. Meal ticket. Whenever you enter a shop room, gain heal 15 HP. That's good because we're about to go to a shop. Fight me. Deal 5 damage twice. Gain 2 strength. The enemy gains 1 strength. Interesting. Gain 11 block. Gain another 11 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. Now we are exhausting. We're exhausting a defend every time we play them, and we have true grit. Yeah, I think this actually fits pretty nicely into our, and it's upgraded, and I think that fits pretty nicely into our defense strategy. I think we simply bash, then dismantle. It hits twice, but it doesn't play twice, right? So it's not gonna reduce this to 0. No. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. Jeez, that... Oh my god. Parafright. Is this an elite? No. This enemy intends to attack for 16. When this dies, it... Illusion. When this dies, it revives next turn at full HP. And it's a minion. Right. Okay. Now, I think we Thunderclap. Pommel Strike. We did draw 2 attacks. So we can Primal Force here. 4 times... Yeah. We got you. We got you. They cost 1 each! They cost 1 each! 7 block taking 8, or... Ah, damn, I forgot they cost 1 each. Is it worth using a potion here to not take 8? No, 9. Last time I looked at Nunchuck, it was on 3. I'm sure it is doing something. Oh, maybe that's why I gained an extra energy that time and I couldn't understand why. Must be. Is it worth using this potion to not take 9 damage? I don't think it is. Is it worth using this potion to not take 9 damage? I don't think it is. Oh, man. Thank you. Right. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. It's good if you're gaining lots of little bits of block, but like with Rage. Another headbutt. Forgotten Rituals. If you exhausted a card this turn, gain 4 energy. Holy shit. I mean, Bully. Deal 4 damage, deal 3 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. Could be, presumably the vulnerable will apply to these numbers as well. So, deal 6, if an enemy has vulnerable, deal 6 damage, deal 4 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. I will take that. Right, I've got too many cards now. Here's a shop. Little heal from Meal Ticket. We can remove a card, which, whenever a card's exhausted, draw a card. Dark Embrace. Pretty good. Second Wind. Exhaust all non-attack cards in hand. Gain 5 block for each. Now, we know Second Wind. Second Wind's a very good card, but the fact that we have Goopy... Oh, I nearly said Sloppy. It's not called Sloppy, it's called Goopy. On these defends makes me think that it's actually not good. That it's less good than it usually is here. Expect a fight. Gain energy for each attack in hand. Does this cost less? Yeah, I thought so. Cost less on an upgrade. Okay, what are these? Enemies drop 10 additional gold. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Nah. Upon pickup, enchant up to 3 cards with Adroit. Adroit, gain 3 block. Could go for that. Is it crazy to put that on defends? Just upgrade 3 defends, basically. But they are playable only once. So, I mean, if we put it on Bird Swoop. Could also put it on... Where's the thing that... Oh, if the enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. Yeah, it doesn't get played twice. Things that I pretty much always... Well, I would put 3 block on Bird Swoop for sure. I'd probably put it on Primal 4. Or would I? Maybe not. Bully. And... Maybe armaments just make it a better block card. Don't hate that. I do like Dark Embrace as well. I think Dark Embrace, this, that, and that. Nice. And we still have enough to remove, so let's remove a strike. Or a potion? 10 damage. Oh, it's just an explosive ampoule. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Random attack potion, a strength potion. Nah, nothing especially interesting there. Remove a strike. Now, here, still with 60, I feel like we still don't need to rest. Upgrade you to do more damage. Upgrade you to cost less. It is only 1 energy once, and I don't love upgrades that are just 1 energy once. What is this? Innate. Make the giant rocks do... They currently do 17 with my 1 strength. Make them do 21. 4 more damage per giant rock. I'm not sure that's worth it. I think I just want to make sure I can play Dark Embrace. Alright, what is this? The Insatiable. Let's go. I have 2 good potions. Okay, let's see. If you exhausted a card this turn, gain 4 energy. If you have exhausted a card this turn, okay, no, but not this turn. But all right, well, I'm gonna do this, and then double Thunderclap, and then double Bully. So it's gonna deal 16 damage. Oh yeah, okay, so it just adds it up there, and it gets played twice. And I gain 3 block twice as well. Not that I need it this turn. Sick. Oh god. Oh, half in the draw, half in the... Get Frantic Escape. Farther away. Increase Sandpit by 1. Increase the cost of this card by 1. In 4 turns, you will be eaten and die. Sorry, what? It's a 1-cost status card. Get farther away. Increase Sandpit by 1. Increase the cost of this card by 1. Oh... So I have 4 Sandpit at the moment. In 4 turns, you'll be eaten and die. And if I play one of those cards, I extend that time by moving further away. Oh my god. But each time I play one of the cards, so there are 3 there. And 3 there. And each time I play one of the cards, that card costs more. Oh, wow. That's fucking sick. Right. I would... Yeah, give me this. Okay, armaments, sure. Draw me 2... I want to play Frantic Escape? Probably. Don't need to play another Defend. I will play Frantic Escape and increase that. Play Strike as well. Nice. Cool. Oh, man. Such cool new mechanics and stuff. Set up strike, deal 8 damage, gain 2 strength at the end of the... Yeah, why am I reading that card? I know what that card does. We gained 18 from our captain's wheel. We're on turn 3 already. Yeah, first turn he just put all the shit in the deck, didn't he? Not vulnerable. Maybe I shouldn't have removed a strike. They are good for Primal Force, but drawing them on with 29 cards in the deck, drawing them on the same turn is far from guaranteed. I want to put maybe this Frantic Escape on top of the draw pile. Or maybe 1-2 punch. No, chances are we're not going to be drawing a huge number of attacks. So not 1-2 punch. I mean, Bird Swoop's just always good, isn't it? 18 damage, 3 block for no energy. Have I played Pyre yet? No. I'll set up Strike. Headbutt. Should we headbutt back? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, Bird Swoop, I guess. I'll change this strike into a giant rock. Okay, we're taking 4 damage. That's alright. Yeah, look, you edge closer to it. Okay, Dark Embrace. Pyre. Bird Swoop, Strike. Now we need to be drawing those Frantic Escapes. Okay, definitely need to be playing this. Well, we definitely need to play that. So let's just play it. I'll get the power card out there. Defend. Do I want to exhaust Whirlwind? Maybe. It's not that good. I think I will. Oh, Nunchuck. If I'd been paying attention, I wouldn't have played that strike. I've just saved it, I think. Okay. Oh, nothing in the discard pile. Bash. Sure, I'll break through. Headbutt. Put Bash back, I guess. Oh, it was the 3rd attack, so I made a copy of it. Damn, I forgot that was going to happen. I will play this Defend. Which I also forgot meant I was going to draw Bash. Never mind. Ooh, 3 2-cost Frantic Escapes. Giant Rock is already a Giant Rock, so Primal Force does nothing. And then I guess we just play 2 of these and then take 30 damage. Jeez. Ow. Okay. Now. I will Armaments, gain 3 strength. I will exhaust this Defend to then gain 4 energy. Then I'll do this to hopefully draw lots of attacks. Shit. Well, what a useless turn to have all that block. Still, only 19 HP. We got this, right? Oh, man. Doesn't have any vulnerable. It's just 5 damage twice. No. We survive though. I mean, we might as well just do this. Oh, this is going to draw a card. Ah. Okay. Epoch discovered. Oh, my face was right in the way of that. Sorry. It came up and said Epoch discovered. Like E-P-O-C-H. Energy potion. Okay, Thrash we had before. Deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack and add its damage to this card. Fiend Fire. Exhaust your hand. 7 damage for each card exhausted. Hellraiser. Whenever you draw a card containing Strike, it is played against a random enemy. Not sure about that, because we want to keep our strikes in hand for turning into giant rocks. And we don't have any other... Oh, we have Setup Strike, but... And Pommel Strike. Setup Strike and Pommel Strike. That's a lot of cards that then can't be turned into giant rocks. I'm not sure about that. Take Thrash. Alright, Act 3. We healed up. Vaku, the first demon. Give yourself to me and you will be feared as much as I. Okay, Fiddle. At the start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. No, I don't think so. I can draw more than 2 cards per turn. Like, not always, but sometimes. Preserved Fog. Remove 5 cards from your deck and add a Folly to your deck. Innate, Unplayable, Eternal. But remove 5 cards. I don't think I want to remove 5 cards. Strikes are good for turning into rocks. Defends exhaust themselves and are being scaled. No, I don't think I want to do that. Jeweled Mask. You have to choose one of these as well. There's no skip option. At the start of combat, put a random power card from your draw pile into your hand. It is free to play. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, elites then. Queen. At the end of the act, you will fight Queen. Interesting. Yeah. So, elites. Don't think there's any path where I can get more than 2. Probably don't want this shop. I feel like I like this. Campfire into shop, into elite, into campfire, into boss. Does mean that there's... If I want to have that happen, there's... Means that's the only elite I take. And it means, like, until I see what an Act 3 elite is like, I'm literally, like, 1 node before the boss, which is a bit scary. But I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go up this right-hand side. Let's go. Play Dark Embrace for free. I absolutely will. Now, Pommel Strike is nice for drawing cards, but I think I want to bash and then bully. Devoted Sculptor. It's going to buff. Well, if this is the same as the, like, cultists, are they called? Then he's going to put a thing on him that gives him strength every turn. We want to be killing him quickly. I'll just scale this defend just to make sure. I forgot that was going to draw. Can't lie. 9? At the end of its turn gains 9 strength. Sorry. Are you sure? You sure about that? My goodness. Okay. No. Okay, we can... Okay, Evil Eye's not going to show well. We have 20 block as it is. Let me see. I'll go like this. Play juggling. Oh, does this still... Put armaments on top. And then, is that still going to make a copy? Yes, it is, even though I didn't play juggling until after I'd played my first attack. Huge armaments. That's nice. Oh, I should have waited. No, I didn't have 3 attacks anyway. Thrash. No. We got you, surely. We do indeed. Okay. The 9 strength per turn was scary. Flex potion we take. Don't think we need any... I mean, in Flame, now that we have this dualed mask... Because otherwise, well, it's only going to be Pyre or Dark Embrace, right? No, juggling as well. Yeah, I actually don't want to dilute that pile too much. I would love it to be Pyre, like... The more it can be Pyre, the better. I think we skip that. Look at the second one. Ooh. Now these are a bit juicy. I might take a Bloodletting plus. Iron Wave plus is also nice, but... Ah, hello. You find an invitation for Sir Galalot to a tea party and decide to show up in his stead. Upon entering an unassuming rotunda, you find yourself in the midst of commanders, generals, warlords, and mercenaries having tea. A gigantic knight donning a crown speaks. Thou art late for tea? Obtain royal poison and heal to full HP. I mean, we're already at full HP. At the start, royal poison. At the start of each combat, you lose 4 HP. Hell no, we're already healed to full. That's like a desperate Hail Mary move if you're super injured. I'll lose 11 HP in for a random rare relic. You jump on the table, kick the Warlord Knight in the face. The Knight lets out a haunting shriek and keels over. Everyone gasps. Happy Flower. Sure. That's a rare relic. I feel like that's... Is that a rare relic in the first one? I feel like it's not. Pages stare wide-eyed at the corpse of one of their regulars, then burst into applause. We were wondering how to rid of... I'm missing a word there. Wondering how to get rid of... Does that still make sense? We were wondering how to rid of Sir Wygor. No, I think they're missing I think it's a typo. Incredible work. They dump out your poison tea and discuss tactics and secrets all night. A most excellent tea party. Incredible. Oh, it's Pyre. It's huge. Whoop. Anything that applies vulnerable? No. Honestly, though, I might transform all of these into giant rocks, because then we can hit... 17 times 2 is 34, so we can kill you. Oh, we can't... Well, yeah, we can kill you. Then we can defend. Take 1 damage. We're allowing you to buff, which is a bit annoying. Oh, Jesus! Whenever Scroll of Biting deals unblocked attack damage, you lose 2 max HP. Oh, shit! Oh, no! I didn't see that! Okay. Need to kill them quickly, please. Oh no, this isn't how I do it. 13 plus 14 is 27. I think this might be time for a flex potion. So this becomes 12 plus 12 plus 18. 24 plus 18 is 32. I did my maths so horrendously wrong there. None of those exhaust I was hoping to draw. Never mind. Could have just read the cards, I suppose. Would like to play more... I need to make sure I'm playing all my defends every turn. But that's not going to happen, so whatever. Lost 2 max HP there. Spite. Spite the can. Deal 9 damage if you lost HP this turn, draw a card. I'll take that. I'll take Rage Plus now as well. I mean, nothing changes, does it? I still have way too many cards. Navigating through an endless sea of corpses, you find a mad scientist scavenging for various scraps. Yes, hi, hello. You look like a cable fighter. I need a tester for my atrocity device. How about it? How about it? How about it? Create a custom card to add to the deck. Oh. Oh, interesting. Make an attack or make a skill. I do feel like we're actually... I'm gonna go for an attack. Make me an attack. Now what should it do? Apply 2 weak and apply 2 vulnerable, or hit 2 additional times. $12 damage 3 times is crazy. I feel like I should hit 2 additional times. Now get out there and slaughter. Little did you know that the scientists went on to create hundreds of weapons, resulting in several thousand deaths within the Spire. Can we upgrade that? Oh, innate. Okay. Actually pretty good, just 36 damage off rip. That's what that makes that innate as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, a free Dark Embrace. I mean, 1-2 punch into... Bit overkill, isn't it? But, I mean, whatever. What? Hey, you motherfucker. Didn't realize you were going to do that. Play that just to make sure we get the upgrade. I did forget it was going to draw. Obviously play that. They're not vulnerable. But I will play this. This. Oh, it would be really nice if they were vulnerable. Never mind. Oh, they come. The replacement comes in like with an action prepped. Frail and weak. If you lost HP this turn, draw a card. I have not lost HP this turn. It is an attack, though, so it could turn into a giant rock. We are weak. There's 17 damage minus 25%. It's going to be like 13. Uh... 12. Ooh. Nice. Again. Oh, okay, so stock. They have that. When killed, a new Axebot is summoned in its place. Right. I need to upgrade this Whirlwind or find a way of getting more strength, because it's kind of ass at the moment. I will... Can't draw at all. Damn. Taking quite a lot of damage here. Could always Energy Potion into Whirlwind, maybe? 5 times 6 is... Well... There's a couple of strength. 8 times 3 is 24. Let's have an Energy Potion, and then I'm gonna strike once. Well, 8 times 4 is 32. So if I'm gonna strike, then I might as well Headbutt, because then I get to choose something. I mean, it's got to be Mad Scientist, doesn't it? Let's go Headbutt, put Mad Scientist back on the draw pile. Then we Whirlwind. And create a copy of it, which I forgot was going to happen. Okay, we're taking, what, 7 damage here? Definitely Thunderclap. Mad Scientist, you. Pommel Strike, you. Nice. Alright, I thought that was going to be an easy fight when I first looked at it. Didn't pay attention to the thing that they had, obviously. Rupture. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain 1 strength. I think it has to be this. I want another Evil Eye Plus. Yeah, I think I do. A lot of cards. Fine. Not thrilled about that, but fine. Is this just a normal artifact? Yes, it is. Negates 1 debuff. Punch Construct. Intends to block on its turn. It's going to buff. It's going to buff. Okay, these things. Cubex Construct. And a Punch Construct. Right. 13 times 3. Well, Pyre for free is huge. No way of applying Vulnerable. No way of exhausting. See, this is where Rupture. And then with cards like Breakthrough. Going to be massive. 30 times 3 is 39. 49. 58. So we can kill Punch Construct. Or we can really hurt one of these two. And they are buffing, which makes me think that maybe we should do that. Nah, let's just get rid of the guy we can get rid of. And I will do this, put that back on the draw pile. And then I'll lose 1 HP to just poke the others a little bit as well. Then we draw the Mad Scientist again. Ooh, hello. Oh god. You look like you're building to something. Are you just going to keep getting bigger and bigger? Are you going to explode at some point? Seems like you might. Seems like you fucking might. Got him. I mean, sure. 9 plus 9. I'll play the 2 10 blocks. Keep the... Well, realistic. It's a shame to have drawn all 3 of those in the same turn. That's actually really unlucky. We've got so many cards in the draw pile. That's so unlucky to have drawn all 3 of those in the same turn, because we're not going to draw around to them again. So I'm just going to play them to make sure I get the scaling on them. Okay, Dark Embrace. Oh, no. Oh, God, what terrible draw, man. Terrible draw. It's what I get for having 36 cards in my deck, I suppose. So I've lost HP this turn, which I have not. We'll go like this, and we'll go like this. Go like this. And then like this. Or indeed like this. Okay, good. Fight me? Nah, I think that's going to be a skip. Shrug is really good. I keep adding more cards. When will I learn? Some say never. Right, these dudes are sleeping. Possess strength. When killed, return all stolen strength to the player. Oh no. Okay, that's the debuff he's going to apply then. Apply a debuff and use a buff, so they're going to steal strength. Return all stolen dexterity to the player. Oh god. Pyre me. Thunderclap me. I mean, yeah, just 2 defends as well. 2 out of... We have a card of 37 cards. We have 4 defends in it, and I drew 2 of them turn 1. I mean, I wouldn't be mad about that if it was one of those fights that... I mean, we're not gonna cycle the deck, so no, I can't do both of them. I just want to play them and get the scaling. Oh, they took 2 because I already had 1 strength. I will play 1-2 punch. I will play juggling. I will pillage. It should kill you because it plays twice. Nice. I think I'll exhaust Thrash. Thrash is actually kind of bad. Like, is it? Maybe it's not, but I don't think it works very well for what I'm doing. I'm going to exhaust it. Then, I mean, sure, I'll do that just to make Stomp free. Didn't quite mean to double play it. But yeah, we'll Stomp. Would like to get the scaling on both of these, and 18? 18's kind of good. Again, just all 4 in the first 2 turns. I've drawn all 4 of my defends in the first 2 turns. Out of the amount of cards I have, it's crazy. I would like to spread them out a little thinner if possible. Lost HP this turn if you've exhausted a card. Draw me. I think we just... Then we transform these into giant rocks and we go bap. Bap. Oh, energy. It's alright, we got this. Oh, you took more dexterity. 1 block and upgrade all my cards. No, a 15 for 50. Oh. You bastard. I mean, we just play all of our cards, right? 2 HP, man. Wait. Am I an idiot? Did I just play 2 unupgraded strikes, whereas I could have played armaments first? Oh. Well, that 6 HP is my fault then. I should have obviously played armaments first, and then the 2 strikes would have killed it. Never mind. Back up to 75. Not the end of the world. Skill potion. I mean, I feel like I'm going to click Feel No Pain. This makes the defense extra good, I suppose, if we can actually play it beforehand. Haven't played Rupture yet. Hasn't reached the top of the gargantuan draw pile yet. But it will. It will. Oh, Chemical X will make Whirlwind a lot better. Think I'm going to get Chemical X. I mean, another Rupture could go absolutely insane, but it's got to be Chemical X. Does the same thing, presumably? Yeah. Alright. What are you? Soul Nexus. Okay, well, play our Feel No Pain. Obviously should have played Armaments first, you dickhead. Another energy. Draw me. That's actually very welcome. And it gains 3 additional block from Feel No Pain. And I ran out of energy. Oh. God damn it. 6 times 4, is it? Okay, well, damn, I think this is going to have to be Defend, Evil Eye, Strike. Slow going on this fight. Can't believe I fucked it up and didn't play. I was sure I had enough. I must have. Obviously, I just completely fucked it. Rage. That's that. Yeah, it's the thing with having a deck this big, man. Like, you draw the cards that are good, but you, like, they're so diluted. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Play Juggling, Defend, and then we'll play Thrash, and that should do. I think this will do 15 twice now. No. Oh, and it. Oh. That's not permanent, is it? That can't be permanent. Okay, so Thrash is, because our deck's so big, Thrash is actually really bad. Oh boy. Pyre. Defend. 9 times 4 is 36. I think it might be time to play this. Might have been better used against the boss. Probably would have been better used against the boss at some point. Right. Okay, I'm going to headbutt Mad Scientist back to the top of the draw pile. I'm going to True Grit Bully. And then play Evil Eye. too weak and too vulnerable. Doesn't feel great. Lost HP this turn? No. The enemy has vulnerable? No. Damn it, man. Hit you with that. And then, honestly... No, we're going to get a copy of one of them, which is fine because Nunchuck popped. Okay, 36 again, and we only have 15. Taking 21, which is not good. Right. We should be able to end things here, even though we're weak. Ah, okay. 43 gold. Permafrost. The first time you play a power each combat, gain 6 block. The first time you play a power each combat, gain 6 block. That seems terrible. Gain 6 block once when you play a power each combat. That's fucking dog shit. Second wind. I'm gonna take it, I think. Now that we've got Dark Embrace and whatever the other one's called. Now again, I feel I haven't rested this entire run. Yeah, Thrash. With a deck this big, Thrash is just useless, basically. Queen. Is Queen going to have minions? Don't know. Yeah. It has a minion. Apply afflictions on your cards. Okay, and you're a minion. You might get resummoned if I kill you. Oh, Rupture Plus for free. That's quite big. I will... Yeah, armaments just to get the upgrade on these. Now, we're not going to be able to play... Oh, Whirlwind has... do I just get rid of the minion? I think so. God, that's quite a lot of HP, though. Now... Is it worth playing this for 2? I don't think so. Because it's 16, and 2 times 9 is 18, so I think we just play the Whirlwind. Give me this. Yeah. Take that. Certainly put Mad Scientist back on top of the draw pile. I will play this for 1. Then we'll play Whirlwind for 3 with Chemical X. Chains of Binding. First 3 cards drawn each turn are afflicted with Bound. Only 1 bound card can be played each turn. Cards are unbound at the end of turn. Oh, God. Okay, shrug it off and dismantle. Right, so fortunately this is not... If I transform them into rocks, do they become unbound, I wonder? Could find out. Aha! Can't play shrug it off. Taking 11 damage. $99 frail and 90... Okay, we're weak and frail forever. Oh, God. Well, we have to play Pyre. 12 times 3. Thank God for Captain's Wheel. I have to play Pyre. We just have to. And then these are just useless. Like, I mean, no reason to play them really, but okay, strength. Oh, this is awful. This is really bad. Do I play Feel No Pain but then not exhaust anything? Or do I just... I think I just don't play Feel No Pain. I think I just play Juggling, Defend, and then Evil Eye. God, that Chains of Binding is absolutely disgusting. Brother. Once again, Defend and Evil Eye. And then we can Thrash and exhaust something and buff Thrash for next time it comes around. God, how have we not killed this Torchhead Amalgam yet? Oh, I will absolutely pillage. $11 plus 7 plus yeah, okay, we can kill you. Didn't really want to create a copy of a strike there. No reason to lose 1 HP because you have more block than damage that that card does. Ah, oh, bro. I'm gonna Pommel Strike. Okay. Oh, we're just permanently weak, so this. Let's. I'll strike and then create a copy of Headbutt. I will then Headbutt. Put a Headbutt back on top. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain 2 strength. Right. No attacks for it to exhaust. Oh no. Oh, we're finished. Draw me something. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. Alright. We didn't make it. Epoch discovered. I just got underneath my face again. As you sow, so you shall reap. I mean, I feel like you're not supposed to beat the 3rd act on your first playthrough of Slay the Spire, you know? I'm happy I got there. Epoch unlocked. Oh, it's gone. I'm going to move my camera down here so it's again where it says it there. Discoveries. Discovered 60 new cards this run. Discovered 4 new relics. Discovered 32 new enemies. Discovered 4 new epochs this run. Okay, I don't really know what that means, what the epoch part means. Oh, in the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards. Oh, is it like each stage of unlocks? Okay. Play a single run to reveal this epoch. Oh. Chapter 5, now the reopening. Mother Resurrection, now awaken from her slumber. Rise, champion, rise again. Now will now greet you at the start of each run. Yeah, we didn't get an initial thing. Oh, Chapter 2, the devastation, the Ironclad. Flames of the demonic past course through his blood, cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in two. The desert tribe are burnt to a crisp. The Windwalkers are smashed into the ground, and even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-cladded warriors are set ablaze with these exciting new flames. All the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All of the Ironclad's... Ironclad? Where is everyone? Okay, we unlocked relics. Unlocked more stuff for the eye. Okay, so the epochs that I've been unlocking are like stages of unlocks for the character, which is similar to Slay the Spire 1. Molten Fist. Deal 10 damage, double the enemy's vulnerable. That's cool. Cruelty. Vulnerable enemies take an additional 25 damage. Gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. Oh. Cool. Oh, beat Act 3 with the Ironclad to reveal this epoch. Okay. The Silent. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries boat to the capital. Nice. Unlock the Silent as a playable character. Hell yeah. And there's the Silence unlocked. The Silence unlocks. The Silence epochs. Okay, cool. Ah. Oh, okay, the very beginning I didn't realize I could click and drag to scroll. Welcome to resistance. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in the universe. They say that a great story about a spire took place there. Cards unlocked. Oh, I mean, this looks like every 10 cards you draw gain an energy. I mean, this looks like defect stuff to me. Start your turn, transform a card in your hand. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Okay. There's the Silent unlocked. Well, we got to the Act 3 boss on our very first playthrough with no unlocks, no starting anything from the big whale. So, I'm pretty happy with that. We'll call that our first look at Slay the Spire 2. I'll be releasing probably some daily videos on these, on Slay the Spire 2 as I play through it. So yeah, hope to see you at a future video. Hope you subscribe if you're still watching. See you next time.